guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a Mother's Day DIY picture frame box. So I purchased 4 frames from Dollar Tree. So we're starting off by removing the flap or the stand from each of those picture frames. So once those are removed from the frame, we are now going to start gluing the frames together. So here you just see me using my glue gun. I'm going to start by adding some glue to the first picture frame. And then once I have that glue on there, I'm going to then bring that second picture frame together, and I'm gonna allow that to sit for a few seconds. So now I have the third frame, so I'm going to repeat that same process. So this is how it looks so far. It is already starting to look so good. So after we glue those together, then we're going to use some paint. This is from Dollar Tree. You can use whatever paint that you already have at home. I'm painting it black, and this piece of wood also came from Dollar Tree as well. So we want to make sure that when you're painting it, you paint the sides as well as the base part where the flower box will actually sit on top of, because you don't want to leave the sides unpainted because those will be exposed. And so now I'm using my blow dryer to dry the paint. And then once that is dry, then we're going to move on to gluing down the flower box to the piece of wood. Okay, so now that the flower box is glued down to the piece of wood, this is how it looks. There's nothing on the bottom but the piece of wood. And so now we are moving on to the inside of the box. So I have this floor foam that I purchased from Dollar Tree. One thing I like about this is that it comes in individual blocks. So I'm going to start by placing the foam inside just to see how many I'm going to actually need to use. And so I'm going to be using a total of 3. And so what I'm going to do with those, I'm going to just start gluing them down inside of the box on top of each other. And that way it'll give me more height to be able to place my flowers inside. These are my flowers. They are beautiful purple roses I purchased from Hobby Lobby. So what I'm doing is I'm going to trim the stems because I don't want them too tall for the flower box, but I don't want them to be too short. So you got to make sure that when you're trimming them that you don't trim them too short. I would rather trim them too tall and then take off a little bit as you go. So I'm trimming them all, and now I'm going to place them inside the box. I'm going to put it into that foam that is inside of the box. So as I'm working my way around, I'm just placing them in there. And then later on, you'll see me go back and rearrange some of the flowers to make sure that they're all basically around the same height. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my pictures onto the clamps. And the cool thing about these picture frames is that they already came with the clamps installed. So you don't have to do anything with adding clamps. They're already on the picture frame. So I thought that was really cool. And that's what kind of persuaded me to purchase these type of picture frames. So We're adding the second picture onto the frame. And then the next thing that we're going to do, I found these chalkboard Crawford stickers at Dollar Tree. I've never worked with these before, but I thought to myself this would be a good idea to use to kind of enhance what I'm trying to do. So I took one of those Polaroid pictures and I just started tracing the chalkboard Crawford stickers. So I wanted to cut it to the same size as the actual pictures. And so I'm going to do 2 of those. So now I'm going to go ahead and draw a nice heart on the first Crawford sticker, and then I'm going to write a sweet message on the second one. This is just a really nice way to be able to express yourself to the person that's going to be receiving the gift. I think that this is really thoughtful and personable, and I think that whoever gets something like this will absolutely love it. So on this second one, I just wrote Best Mom Ever. And so now what I'm going to do is attach those onto the remaining 2 clamps onto the picture frame box. So if you don't want to use the pictures and the messages on the flower box, you do have other options. So another option that I came up with is to remove those and then purchase gift cards. You can never go wrong with gift cards. Gift cards is an easier way to give to someone so they can do what they want to with it. You can also add money. So I decided to add gift cards and also money. And I think that this second option looks amazing, and it is also very thoughtful as well. And this is how the flower box turned out. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, y'all. I absolutely adore this. And then I added the Mother's Day balloon on top. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.